Hey there, YouTube viewers. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing a common automotive issue, a bad radiator. Your car's radiator plays a crucial role in maintaining engine temperature and preventing overheating. So, it's essential to know how to identify signs of a faulty radiator. But don't worry, we've got you covered. Let's dive right. Before we jump into the signs of a bad radiator, let's quickly go over how a radiator works. A radiator is a heat exchanger that helps dissipate heat from the engine coolant. It consists of a network of tubes and fins that facilitate heat transfer. Coolant flows through the radiator, and air passing over the fins cools it down. Now, let's move on to the signs that indicate a potential radiator problem. One of the most obvious signs of a bad radiator is an overheating engine. If your temperature gauge consistently shows higher than normal readings or the engine coolant temperature warning light illuminates, it's a strong indicator of radiator issues. Check for coolant leaks under your vehicle or around the radiator. Puddles of brightly colored fluid, usually green, orange, or pink, under the car or a low coolant level in the reservoir may suggest a leak. Leaks can occur due to radiator cracks, damaged hoses, or a faulty radiator cap. The color and condition of your coolant during routine maintenance. If you notice rusty or discolored coolant, it might indicate internal corrosion in the radiator. This can impede proper cooling and lead to overheating. Take a close look at the radiator for any visible physical damage such as bent fins, cracks, or external corrosion. These issues can compromise the radiator's effectiveness and require immediate attention. If you hear unusual noises, such as hissing or gurgling sounds coming from the radiator area, it could be a sign of trapped air or a failing radiator cap. Air pockets in the cooling system can hinder coolant circulation and result in overheating. If you've identified one or more of these signs, it's essential to take action promptly to avoid further damage to your engine. Here are a few steps you can take. Ensure the coolant level is within the recommended range. If it's low, add the appropriate coolant mixture as specified in your car's manual. If you find any coolant leaks, identify the source and repair them. Depending on the severity of the leak, you may need to replace hoses, clamps, or the radiator itself. Seek professional help. If you're uncertain about diagnosing or fixing the radiator issue, it's best to consult a qualified mechanic. They have the expertise and equipment to diagnose and repair radiator problems effectively. And there you have it, folks. You now know how to identify signs of a bad radiator in your vehicle. Engine overheating causes. While a bad radiator is a common cause of engine overheating, it's important to note that other factors can contribute as well. These include a malfunctioning thermostat, a faulty water pump, a blocked coolant passage, or a failing radiator fan. It's crucial to consider these possibilities during diagnostic procedures. Radiator maintenance. Regular radiator maintenance can help prevent issues and extend its lifespan. Follow the manufacturer's recommendations for coolant replacement intervals, as coolant degrades over time and loses its effectiveness. Additionally, keeping the radiator and surrounding areas clean from dirt, debris, and insects helps maintain optimal heat dissipation. Over time, coolant can become contaminated with rust, sediment, or other debris, which can negatively affect the radiator's performance. Consider flushing the cooling system and replacing the coolant according to your vehicle's maintenance schedule or as recommended by your mechanic. The radiator cap plays a crucial role in maintaining proper pressure within the cooling system. A faulty cap can lead to coolant loss, overheating, or even coolant boiling over. Inspect the cap for signs of damage, such as a worn-out seal or a broken pressure release mechanism, and replace it if necessary. While some radiator issues can be fixed by DIY enthusiasts, certain complex repairs or replacements are best left to professional mechanics. They have the expertise, specialized tools, and access to quality replacement parts required to address intricate radiator problems effectively. Taking proactive steps can help minimize the risk of radiator issues. Regularly inspect your vehicle for signs of coolant leaks, such as damp spots or an unusual sweet smell. Additionally, avoid driving through deep water or over debris that could damage the radiator. Remember, if you suspect a bad radiator or experience persistent overheating issues, it's crucial to address the problem promptly to prevent further damage to your vehicle's engine. Consulting a qualified mechanic is always a wise decision when dealing with complex automotive issues. I hope these additional details provide you with a more comprehensive understanding of how to identify and address problems related to a bad radiator. If you have any more specific questions, feel free to ask. Remember, a well-functioning radiator is crucial for maintaining your engine's health and preventing overheating. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more automotive tips and tricks. Thanks for watching. Drive safely.